Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with day 4 of the pre-releases. So we are here with Jamie Allgrove, and we are about to get started with the first round of today. We're back in the Newport one, which means we're in front of all the tills, so everyone is staring at us. So I'm ready with my shuffle. She doesn't want to split, and I'm guessing neither will I. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. From memory and from me having the deck in front of us, we didn't get any GXs, and I'm not too sure whether Jamie did either. So a pretty fair fight, I'm thinking, at least. So I have a benched and a active. What can Jamie do though? That is the thing. Okay, she put 6 down. Yeah, it's only 4. Okay, have you got an active? That would help. Yes, you do. Awesome stuff. Alrighty. All good to go. So we've got a Hoot Hoot and 2 Ratters on my side. Ooh, okay. So we're alright for at least one turn. Energy going on there. And what else can she do? She could Lily, which is what she's going to do. And I think she could draw 3. Yeah, so she's got a Sneasel and what looks like a Rattata. Could be a Venipede though, in hand. No, that's a Weavile actually. So she's already got the Weavile line going. That's pretty good. Or she will do. Energy going on to the Rattata, which is the only one we really need at this moment in time. And I'm going to Lily as well for another 4, I think. Oh, there's the Kiawe. And the Mudsdale as well, which is pretty good. We only had one Mudbray and Mudsdale, but we're just hoping that we can do something here. So all I'm going to do is probably prepare the attack for 60 on the Hoot Hoot there, and that's all I can do for that turn. So evolving to the Weavile from the Sneasel, and an energy going on there. What else is she going to do? I think she can look through my hand. Yeah, there we go. That's all it does. Useless. That's why I put it off to the side. Unless you can get it knocked out, it's going to do some pretty decent damage. Okay, so we've got a Raticate on the bench there. That's pretty good. We have a Great Ball in hand. We could use that to try and get something. Yeah, there we go. Can we find anything? That is the question. Looking at those 7 cards, a load of fire energy, some fighting, absolute trash. No Pokemon. There's that Turtonator that we need. We got 1 Kiawe and 1 Turtonator, so if we can get that going, we can power up the Turtonator, which is pretty good. It's obviously not a GX because that was in Guardians Rising, but we can do 60 for a knockout on that Hoot Hoot there, leaving just that Weavile now left. But this is going to be interesting because she could probably do some damage. Yeah, she's probably going to do some damage and maybe get a, I'd say a knockout. An easy knockout there. Gotta be. Yeah, there it is. So just the Raticate left now. We need a tool, basically. There's a Krogunk, which we can put down as a basic. Why I didn't put that down before, I don't know, but hey-ho. At least we're not going to be out when the Raticate goes. So that's alright. We can evolve to the Toxicroak next turn. Probably ideal now to get some energy going on that Krogunk. But we put it on the Raticate because we can roll for 60. Okay, fair enough. Can we get that through? Yes, we can. Okay, so that's 60 damage on the Weavile there. Not too sure how much Weavile has, but I'm sure we'll find out. Hopefully, at least. So she's Kukui for 2. She's got a How in hand and quite a few energies for grass and 1 dark. She could probably get some damage done to us, but probably not a knockout. Yeah, there we go. So getting some damage on there. It might be 60, I don't know, maybe a 90 maybe? I'm not too sure. I haven't seen a Weavile in hand to study it properly. So, okay, so we're attaching good to the Krogunk there and evolving to Toxicroak as well. What else can we do? Not a lot. We can roll to try and do another 60, which we don't. Not too sure how much Weavile has either. Ratster on the bench though, so when that does get knocked out, at least she's not going to be out. Energy going on there. Nothing going on to the Weavile at the moment. She's howled for 3. Quite a lot of energy in her hand, from what I can see at least. Yeah, that's a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Ooh, what's going to happen here? Going to be a knockout. Okay, fair enough. So we're left now with the Toxicroak with 1 energy on it. Basically, we need help. We need a big amount of help because I think Toxicroak is actually weak to Dark. It's not, it's Psychic. I'm being a moose. But there's a knockout there for that. That's pretty good. I think it does 30 and it's poisoned. I think that's what it is for 2 energies. So that was obviously enough to knock out the Sneasel. So it must be about 90 to 100 health maybe. Ratster is now up though. And another Sneasel on the bench. And a Raticate coming up as well. We're not weak to Dark, but is Dark weak to Psychic? No, it's weak to Fighting. He's got resistance to Psychic, which is not ideal. But if we can poison it, that can't be stopped. Okay, so there is a 2, so it's evidently going to put 60 on us. This is interesting. Ooh, we need something on the bench. We can't get anything on the bench. We're going to have to go for that 80, aren't we? If she rolls, I think if she rolls ahead, we'll be out. So we've put our 80 on there. It's not enough to knock it out. All she's got to do is roll ahead, and we've lost. She's probably going to do it because she hasn't got a tool in her hand. She's got a Noctowl from what I can see. Are you going to roll the dice? Yeah, it looks as if it's going to happen. And that is a hit there, and that is game. Wow, that was really good. About 7 or so minutes. A pretty quick game. Pretty quick game indeed. Very, very good there. Very good. Mudspray and Mudsdale wanted that. I think the Mudspray was the next thing out. But there we go. That's 1-0 to Jamie. So there we go. So shuffling now for our next turn. I'm also shuffling in real life because why not? You can never be too prepared. The only thing is I'm going to be disbanding these decks once I've finished all these videos, unfortunately. Oh. It's almost like a little memory if you keep them, because you keep the deck that you used. I think I've still got one from Guardians Rising, actually. The last one we did, it was like a fire and water deck. But yeah, that was interesting. I lost all the matches to that one, but that's Guardians Rising. We're on Burning Shadows now. So, like I said, I don't think either of us have got a GX, which, I mean, is ideal, because then it is fair. Oh, so many people do that shuffle, and so many people do it differently. I've seen someone do it with 30 cards, and they've laid 30 down and just put another as many as they could on top. Some have done 8, 5, 3. I've seen plenty of people do them, and it just sort of works, really. I'm guessing she's probably still going to shuffle after she's done that, though. Yeah. But I guess it's a good way of loosening all of the cards up that she's just put down and used and everything. Okay, so what are we going to have done here? Do we have a basic? That looks like a solid mulligan. Yeah. That is unfortunate. And a mulligan there. Okay, that's pretty good. Mulligan each way. It's always nice when that happens. I always feel a little bit better. It's like, oh, I got a mulligan. Oh, really? And then you almost like wish it upon your opponent to have one as well, and then they don't, and you're like, I hate you. And they're like, I know. It's funny. But shuffling for our second attempt here, are we going to split? Are we going to attempt to split? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So the card's going down there. Is that a Krogan or a Toxicroak? Another mulligan on both sides! Really? Oh my gosh. 2 mulligans in a row. That's insane. Although I think I've seen somewhere that there was about 5 or 6 mulligans. Pretty interesting. It can happen. Just means you really got to shuffle your deck. Okay, so there's that Turtonator. Ooh, right to the bottom as well. Put it to the middle. Split it and put it to the middle for me. No, she's not. Okay, Turtonator's to the bottom. Unless we can get a Nest Ball, which I think we have. Not in hand though, but we have, oh, Ratster and a Serviper. Serviper being our promo. 4 prize cards going down. Okay, so we have an active on Jamie's side and an active and benched on mine. Rolling, and who's going first? Who is gonna go first? And it looks like, there we go, Jamie is. Okay, fair enough. So, the Hoot Hoot again on the bench there. I love a Hoot Hoot. Ooh, no, 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 no. Okay, so a Leaf Energy going down on there. Or Grass Energy. And she can't do anything else, so she's switching over to me. There is that Mudspray going down there, very, very nice. If we could Great Ball and possibly find a Mudsdale, we're ready. It's just getting that ready then. A Dark Energy going onto the Ratster. Great Balling for 7 of those cards. There's the 7. Let's see what we can get from here. Okay, it can be anything, so that we can't evolve it. But oh, okay, it's a Krogunk anyway. That is fine. Dark Energy. Getting shuffled in there. There's a Fire Energy in hand. A Lily for another 6, it looks like. Where's that Mudsdale? There's the Nest Ball. Okay, so we've got the Nest Ball that we need. We can Nest Ball straight away and find it. Another Krogunk on the bench. Nest Balling. We know we're going to either go for a Mudspray. Oh, sorry, Mudsdale, or it could be a Turtonator. It's the Turtonator, okay, fair enough, which can be placed on the bench. Okay, so that's our bench full. Not bad for turn 1. Not bad. Can't really power up everything. We've already done some powering up to Ratster. We can't How because we've already Lilied. We can't evolve, so I think I just did the one to get ready to do 60. Okay, and evolve to Noctowl there. Not too sure what Noctowl does, but actually, speaking of Noctowl, I think I have a reverse of it right to hand. Hypnoblast for 30, and your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, and then Night Raid for 70. Your opponent reveals their hand and discard a Pokemon from it. Not bad. And it's done the 30 and also put us to sleep. So we've got to roll to wake up. If we can get a heads, we wake up. So a Toxicroak going down there. Then we also have a Raticate Evolve, which takes us out of the asleep, but we still have the damage done to us, but that's fine. That is fine, fine, fine. Psychic going on to the Toxicroak, getting ready. How coming in for another 3 here. There's a Kiawe, so we can't play that at the moment. We don't really need to because we got 2 Fire Energies on us. I can't Kiawe. Haha, nice one. Yeah, that's it. Tell me off. Yeah. I can't play 2 supporters. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a simple mistake. Such a simple mistake. So rolling to see if we can do 60, and that is indeed 60 going through there. Evolve to a Weavile. Hello there, Weavile. So Weavile is in. Is she going to bother putting energy onto the Noctowl? I probably wouldn't. But she's going to do 30 and now we're asleep, putting us up to 60. So, if we can get a good heads here, which is what we're going for straight away, it's not a knockout. Oh no, sorry, we're not. That was to roll to get awake. Okay, so there's the Kiawe coming down, and we can find 4 fire energies and attach them to any of our Pokemon. Unfortunately, we have none, because we've already got 2 in hand. Be alright if there wasn't any fire energies, they're probably prized. They are probably indeed prized. Another 30 and we're still asleep, but we can roll to become unawake. Or awake. Unawake? Weakness policy going on there, very good. If you can get Eradicate going on that, which she can't just yet, because otherwise it won't work. It will not work. And that's another 30 going on there. We're already asleep, so we don't need that sleep on us. But this is giving us time for us to sort of sort out our backline. Turtonator getting a fire energy there, probably going to be the next one. If not Toxicroak, really don't Kukui. Alrighty, you're going to Kukui then. For 2 cards. Evolve to the Toxicroak and 3, which does nothing. I thought you have to roll for the turn. You don't roll. That's confusion. It's a good thing that didn't go through, because otherwise it'd be like, excuse me, Judge, hello, what are you doing? What am I doing? And there's a knockout there. So that was pretty effective, especially if you can't roll to wake up and attack. That can knock out 120 HP Pokemon. Toxicroak coming up though. There's a Rattata to the bench. We can put another Fire Energy on if we wanted, or a Psychic and maybe get a knockout on the Noctowl, which is exactly what we're doing. That is gone. I'm gonna guess and say Weavile comes up. So the Weavile can attack us but can't knock us out. She can do some decent damage actually if she's got a Kukui. Is that another Sneasel? That looks like another Sneasel in hand. On a Weavile. I think she only had the 1 Weavile. I was pretty lucky to get 2 Sneasels and a Weavile. Pretty lucky indeed. But some damage being done there. I think it might be 90 or 80 damage, something like that. I don't have one to hand, unfortunately, to let you guys know. But another Fire Energy being attached there to the Turtonator. We can indeed do 80, which I don't think is a knockout. I think next turn she can knock us out, but we got Turtonator ready to go, just in case. Okay. No, you're not de-evolving. What are you doing? You are not de-evolving. Put the Hoothoot down, please. You're going to go for a knockout? Yes, you are. Okay, put the Turtonator up. There we go. Nice one. So now we need a Mudsdale. That's not a Mudsdale. But we have another Fire Energy, so at least we can do his ultimate attack for 750 damage. I'm joking, it's not that. But it is a knockout on the Weavile there. Let's have a look what Turtonator can do. I know he's got a move for 2 energies and a move for just 1. That's Mudsdale. I bet he's all the way at the back. Here he is. Flame Cloak for 30, attach a Fire Energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon, and then 70 for 3, just called Heat Blast, and that's all it does. So I'm guessing we did Heat Blast there to get rid of that. Raticate has come up though, which he can already do 60 damage. But we can't actually knock him out next turn either, so he's going to do 60, and we're going to do 70 to him, so it's all according as to if I've got 120... he can knock us out, but if I've got more than 120, we're okay. Where is it? 130, so we'll be okay after the 2 turns. She's nest balling for an Oddish, though. Oh god, please don't get a Vileplume. Please don't get a Vileplume. That's the last thing on my mind I want. Stupid irritating pollen. It is very irritating. It's good for pre-release. Whether it'll see any play, though, elsewhere, I don't know. I know there was a Vileplume. I think it was Ancient Origins, which was pretty good. But, hey-ho. So there is 60 going on there. She can do that automatically. Free attack, and she's got the tool on there. That is 60 damage right there. Psychic Energy going up to the Toxicroak, so we're evidently preparing that one just in case. We can Turtonator for another 70. And next turn we'll be able to knock that out. Unless you can play Kukui. Unless Kukui comes out, then... So she's evolved to a Gloom. Put an energy on the Gloom. and a Timer Ball has come out. She can't evolve to Vileplume, but if I knock that one out, she's no doubt going to probably put that one up, knowing that the Turtonator will be locked because it is a basic, and I need to retreat it then for probably the Toxicroak. Or a Mudsdale would be ideal. Okay, so she's Timer Ball for Eradicate there, I think. Yeah. Okie doke. Are we going to have that extra 60 damage done? Yes, we are. Okay, so it's my turn, so I know I can knock out the Raticate. I've got a weakness policy there, so I could place that on the Rattata, seeing as it's not really going to be useful on anything else. There we go, that's on there. That's pretty sweet. We've got a Lily as well in hand. Dark Energy as well going on to the Toxicroak there. We can go for a knockout on that Raticate there, giving us another prize. So it's 2-1 in terms of prizes in my favour. Ooh, this is coming down to the wire now. That's a Vileplume. Oh, that's really not what we wanted. Here comes the evolution now, and I'm totally locked out. Unless she can do the 60 damage and either put me asleep, or I think I'm paralysed or confused. But, ugh. That was it. I was done. Oh. It's happened so much. So much it's happened. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. So there is the energy there. Oh, hold on. Am I weak to, or is she weak to fire? I think she was weak to fire, but it doesn't really matter because Turtonator is gone. Now we have to think of something. Toxicroak is your best bet now. We need to, this is a 1-1 prize situation here. This is going to be very interesting indeed. We need to get some damage done here. Come on. Oh, we're really not. Okay, we're going to go for 30 and a bit of poison, I'm guessing. 30 and poison. 30 and poison. 30 and poison, which would be 40 because of the poison. So 40 in poison, bearing in mind I think it has about 140 to 50 health. Or is it 130? I'm not too sure. But what can we do now? Is that someone's foot? Did someone take their shoes off? What the heck is this? Someone took their shoes off. Wow, you're getting relaxed. Okay, so we've had 60 damage and we are asleep. Trying to wake up from being asleep. Then when we do so, okay, so it's on 5 now. This is gonna be interesting. So, is this going to be a case of me attacking for a possible 80, getting up to 130? The poison will put it to 140, which I think might be a KO as well. Ah, yes, of course, that the Serviper was in play as well. So that's an additional 2 poison counters on there. That's ideal. So now it's on 70. We could probably get a knockout here. If we Toxicroak a normal bit of damage. Ah, we can't though. Oh, that's so annoying. We haven't got the energy we need. I'm looking to do a Lily for a bit of luck. I mean, if we could pull it, it was not going to happen. Okay, that Lily failed there. Definitely backfired on us. There's not much we can do here. We know that thing is going to destroy us next round. We can do the 30. We can't poison it again, but it would be 50 because of the poison. It's still not a knockout though. That's 102, 110. Oh my god. Numbers. 120. She knows she can win now. All she has to do is do the 60. Yeah. There it is. Very irritating. That's why it's called Irritating Pollen, but it wasn't a basic. Fortunately, it wasn't a basic, which was good. But there we go. That is a... I think it was a 2... That's definitely 2... Yeah, she won that one. Yeah, of course. So, there we go. Jamie has taken this round, but do we have one more round? I think we do, actually. I think we do. This will be interesting. Does she wipe the floor with me, or can I at least win one round? Be nice to know. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. If we can get Turtonator in play, or maybe that Mudsdale, then we're laughing. We are indeed laughing. Okay, so she's shuffling using the old 5-card shuffle. The old 5-card shuffle. Getting ready for the third and final round in this first round of pre-release battles. Are we going to get destroyed? Go on, do it. Destroy me. The shuffle is ready. The split is happening. There we go. Okay, we're all good to go. Drawing our 7 cards for the turn. Did we get even a basic? Oh, beautiful, we got a Ratata. Oh, please tell me this is not what I think is going to happen. I can see you've got a Weavile. I can see the Weavile. I've got a thing about putting my dice like that. I don't know. I've got some sort of like, oh, weird. Very weird. We've got a ton of energy and a weakness policy there, but this could be extremely quick here. That Ratata's only got 40 health. Rolling for turn. Who's going first? Who is going to go first? Here we go. Ratata versus Ratata. Oh, this is going to be fun. Hutu on the bench. There's a Weavile in hand and a Raticate. Oh, here we go. We know what's going to happen here, don't we? Dark Energy going on to the Ratata. And we can obviously put a Dark Energy on us. Now, the only thing is, we know she's got a Raticate in hand. So all she needs to do is basically get the Raticate, getting a tool, and that's it. Oh, this is not ideal. Oh, this is not ideal. Please say you don't have that Raticate and I was all wrong. Please. Please don't do it. You're going to pass? Oh, amazing. So we can do possible 60 for a knockout maybe. If we've done our focus energy, which we should have. There's the energy there. Not that it makes much thing. Oh, okay, we got rid of the Ratata. Couldn't even think of its name then. Silly moose. What can we do now? She got the Weavile there. Energy going on to the Hoot Hoot. Oh no. What can the Hoot Hoot do? If it does more than 40, we're gone. Oh, really? Kukui does 20 on top of whatever. Even if it does 20, that's a knockout. I'm probably placing 50 on that. Have I put 40? Amazing. Absolutely amazing there. Wow, that was so quick. Such a quick round. Nothing got set up there. Just Raticate, Ratata actually. And that was it. Wow. That was very, very interesting indeed. Well, there we go, guys. That is that. That was our first round of this 4th pre-release. Thank you very much to Jamie. Absolutely amazing. That was a load of fun. I think she said it was her first pre-release, so yeah, pretty well to get a win straight away. But there we go, guys. I'll leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.